Don't you just hate it when you're like dragging your balls on a season 2, episode 21 of the podcast?
Episode 21?
Episode 21 of season 2 of the podcast. Sorry to inconvenience you.
Our baby boy's another year older?
You know what that means. 21 again. Second time turning one. You know what that means?
Means you're 22? No.
It means we're about to have a powerful hour.
It's a power hour.
It means a power hour.
It means it's time for a power hour, ladies and gents.
We're going to have a power hour. And Carter, what does a power hour mean?
Power hour is essentially, well, I'm sure you guys have seen the first one. However, I'll re-explain it. Power hour is essentially you take a shot of just regular beer once every 60 seconds.
For how long?
An hour.
You do it for an hour.
Could you guys have guessed that on your own?
Yeah. And per se, we might even have a listening party. Maybe have a listening party,
maybe
have a little bit of a play along. If you're 21, if you're above the ages of 21, play along. If you're above the ages of 21 and below the ages of 30, play along.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. If you're above the age of 21, play along.
I mean, if you got drank, play along.
Do you think your dad would play with us?
I bet he would.
That'd be dope.
Honestly, he probably won't listen to this, though, because he's like, my son. How could you? My son in Christ.
But explain the reasons why your dad would love this power hour and what it is.
The power hour is great because my dad wouldn't love it.
Your dad wouldn't love it.
He doesn't like the idea of it.
Yeah.
He likes long-paced drinking.
I think probably
he can't condense it to an hour and
maybe
just be done.
Maybe just because every hour is a powerful one for him.
Yeah.
He just lives powerful hours every day.
He's like, power hour, what do you mean? That's every day, every hour.
So, power hour, Destiny's going to be our little
bartender.
Our little helper elf today. Thank you,
helper
Destiny.
elf.
Little helper elf.
Are you cracking them open, bud?
I'm trying to. Hold on. They're supposed to actually, I think bartenders are supposed to open the beer for the guests.
Yeah, no, that's all right.
But, that's going to be a frothy day. We're going to make a big mess.
There's paper towels over here.
Yeah, it's going to be frothy at the start. Anyways, Destiny, are you about to hit the timer?
Hang on. I'm gonna do something real quick. You're welcome.
Yeah.
No charge.
You just want to keep your table clean.
No, I'm just saying, like, it's gonna get hairy in here, and I don't want to be putting my hands in beer.
You ready to get into this?
Are we about to start it?
Yeah.
All right.
Let's go!
That's gonna suck, I can tell.
So, as you can see, I just got back from vacation.
I was gonna say, bud, you got a little Outer Banks shot glass.
I went to the Outer Banks, and I have my little chaser over here, and it also says Outer Banks on it, or maybe not. I don't know. I can't see.
Dude.
A little bit of a Coos. I realized I needed a Coos, and instead of getting like a Zippo that said Outer Banks, I forgot. So I got a koozie instead. So that's pretty dope. But there was this big ass bird. We went into this. It was like not an antique shop, not like a gift shop. It was like a pawn shop. It was a pawn shop.
It was a pawn shop.
It was jewelry and pawn. And
Outer Banks pawn shop.
My older brother was like, well, let's just go see what's in there. So we all go in there. It's just a bunch of jewelry for like the first 2/3 of the store. And then the back of the store is like guitars and like the pawn shop portion of it. But it's basically just guitars and amps and like music stuff. So we're like, okay, so not like an everything pawn shop. Like it just say jewelry and guitars.
Fuck.
Fuck.
So obviously you weren't interested in the guitars.
Yeah, I don't know how to play. And jewelry even less because
you don't know
I don't know how to play.
Yeah.
And basically, back in the back of the room, the only thing I was excited about was there's this big-ass parrot. And this dude comes around the corner, and he explains that, like, it's a 35-year-old parrot that's been there, like, not since they opened the store, but it's been in the store for, like, fucking years, right?
Yeah.
Just sitting there. And, like, we walk away, and we walk to go look at some guitars and act busy because, like, there's nothing to do, and we just walked into this really quiet shop. So we're looking at some guitars, and it just, like... And like fucking screams from like the other side of the fucking
just scrocks at you.
Yeah, just scrocks. And Destiny asked the owner. She was like, "Does she talk?" And the owner just goes, "When she feels like it," you know.
Yeah, dude.
Which means she doesn't talk to you.
She talks to me.
Like you.
She likes me.
But that bird that bird, that got me thinking, you know?
Yeah.
Zoo animals and such.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit's in cages, man.
Yeah.
That shit's tough.
Yeah.
It's really it's hilarious because they'll like mistreat the animals if they do something bad.
Yeah.
But it's like, dude, you're keeping them there.
No acting under your most basic instinct. Bad.
Dude,
bad. Don't protect yourself.
If you think about it, like, don't get me wrong, I love me a good zoo. But
yeah, in the Matt Damon movie,
zoos are kind of just like concentration camps for animals.
Yeah, I was gonna say
like not domestic, but like import animals. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
you got shit you can't see in the wild. They're like, we'll just take this and have it for us now, and it's like it never gets to see its home again.
Yeah, you just gotta
think
about it.
Fuck you.
Think of it from like a human's perspective. Like, I would much rather live out in the woods in the middle of nowhere next to a lake, you know, than in prison.
Yeah.
You know,
right?
It's not a hard choice for me.
Right?
Yeah,
exactly.
Like when I'm thinking about it, like,
well,
and they're out there,
them.
they like.
We treat them well.
Yeah, but like they feed them in prison. Like if you're living out in the woods by yourself and you're hunting, like you're surviving for yourself, you know, like you're fending for yourself, you're like feeding yourself.
Doing what you do.
Yeah.
You know?
These animals, they're designed and they're built and they're wired to survive in these areas, you know? Leave them there.
Do you remember when Tiger King was popular?
Yeah, I do. I didn't watch a lot of it. I watched some of it with you.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
When?
I don't know. I think it was the second season.
I know I binged the first whole season. I remember it specifically on one day because it was Easter Sunday. I didn't go to church. I just binged Tiger King. And I was like, oh my God, what am I doing with my life? Yo, when you pour that shit out, it kind of looks like Bold Rock.
Yeah. That's what I like about your personality, though. When you get, like, hooked onto something, you'll just watch it through.
Bro, what?
I just have to, like... No, like, when you watch shows, you, like, watch them, and, like, you get into them. I just have to prod you with my shows for long enough that you eventually give in and you watch, like, 3 episodes straight, and then you're hooked. And you just binge-watch the entire fucking series.
What do you mean?
Like Stranger Things.
I was watching that because of Alexa.
All right, well,
your prodding did nothing.
I'm not saying my prodding. I'm saying it's a scenario. Like, I'm saying when you get into something, you just dive into it and you finish it all the way through.
Well,
you know?
I see. I don't have
watch
a lot
Inception
of time.
with me.
Okay, I will.
You've watched
I'm
Game
not
of Thrones.
saying I won't.
You've watched Game of
I'm
Thrones.
just saying
you want me to watch Game of
it's
Thrones
stupid right now.
Huh?
I also watched Game of Thrones in a weekend.
Yeah, like, that's what I'm talking
dude,
about.
I literally just when I let us have a conversation. We started at about 4 minutes, by the way, so just keep track of that hour. Unless you want to just go as long as you can.
No.
Power hour and a half, bud.
No, I'm good.
Power hour 30, bud.
Destiny, how many drinks do you think we've had so far?
What?
5? 4? 4?
How many drinks?
4? Like how many shots? 4? 5?
It would have been 5.
5? 5? Perfect.
Yeah.
Got it.
All right. Now that we've got that settled, we have 20 seconds to talk before we drink again.
Okay, you want to go back to Alexa and the Stranger Things? What were you talking about?
Well, she texted me while we were at the beach, and she was just like out of the blue. She was like, hey, I'll watch all the Peaky Blinders if you watch all the Stranger Things. And I was like, shake.
That's a good bet.
Deal.
That's a good bet.
And she's halfway through Peaky Blinders probably.
Is there a lot more Peaky Blinders than Stranger Things?
Yes and no. They're hour-long episodes. But there's only 6 a season, but there's 6 seasons.
This is going to get harder.
So I think there's probably a little bit more.
Yeah.
It's all right. You know, it's fine.
Yeah. I'm not damaged.
She's also way more busy than I am. So, like, I don't know. What I was saying before, though, is, like, I don't really have a lot of time to watch TV.
Right, yeah.
So, like, I maybe have time for, like, an hour or two in the evening sometimes to watch. So I'll be like, what are you fucking doing? You getting distracted? Fucking making faces at each other. I'm going to have to separate you two.
She can't work here. It's a distraction.
Yeah, well, it's your fault.
And God forbid she wear, like, spaghetti straps and I see her shoulders.
What?
God forbid you wear, like, a spaghetti strap and I see your shoulder or something. I'd lose it. I'd flip.
What the fuck? Fuck you.
Is it drink time? Oh, you suck.
You said, hey, guys. And I was like, oh, my God. Did we just
Drink!
offend her?
I need a drink!
I must be behind you.
I'm taking as big shots as I can.
I also need a drink.
Yeah, man. But I need to watch Peaky Blinders.
Yeah.
Bring him a drink, too, in under a minute, or else it's free.
In under a minute, or else it's free.
Yeah, if that timer starts to go off, you're going to lose your job.
No, but you still have to watch Peaky Blinders.
Yeah,
and you're not allowed to. You're not allowed to prod me to watch any more shows.
I need to watch Game of Thrones, but I don't have Game of Thrones time. So
hang on. Do you have a weekend?
No, I have everything but a weekend.
Okay, so you have 4 days throughout the week.
I guess
you could fit Game of Thrones in a week.
Yeah.
I did it in a weekend. Trust me, Jordan. I know. Fuck. The only reason I ever left that couch that weekend was to go to my family reunion. And I was like, all right, I'll show up for a bit, but I got to go because I got a lot of work to get done.
Oh, yeah.
And I was just couch sitting. Dude, my back, when I went to work that Monday, I felt like I had played like rugby. I was like, got up off that fucking musty ass couch. And I was just like,
you had just been existing there for like 20 hours at a time, sleeping like maybe 4.
I would literally fall asleep at like 6, 7 a.m., go to sleep, like wake up at like maybe 10, and just keep watching. I never left the couch, dude. I no-lifed it. Dude. Because I knew what I had to do, because the thing is the last episode of the whole series was coming out that Sunday. So I was like, I have to be fucking ready for this, because I've always wanted to watch.
Speaking
Game of Thrones, but
speaking of going to bed at 6 a.m. and waking up at 10, we had a party the last night that we were at the beach, and this party ended around 3 o'clock in the morning, and we didn't. I didn't go to bed. Me and Destiny didn't go to bed until 6 a.m. because we were out smoking on the beach. And so
we all know what that means.
We didn't go to bed until 6 a.m. and we had to be checked out by 10 a.m. So I woke up at 9:30, went to the bathroom, threw up, and I basically just put everything in boxes and bags and threw it in the back of my car. I was like, hopefully we have everything. And so I threw up.
You just fucking
I threw up all over this bathroom, and Destiny cleaned it. Not because I asked her to, but because we had 30 minutes before we had to get out, and I just had to get everything to the car.
That's crazy, dude.
But, dude, great party all around. Pretty solid time.
Yeah, bud.
Pretty good time.
I saw you had some beer pong going. Throw some pictures of the beer pong up.
Pictures of the beer pong.
It was
violent, dude. I didn't use no dissolve at all. That was a hard cut in there.
We got to redo this bit because it got cut from the last one. Picture of the beer pong table right here.
Right here.
Right here? Yeah, it's going diagonal.
Right here. It's just going to be over the entire screen.
It's just super blown up.
It's zoomed in. You can't even, it's just pixels.
It's super, okay, so it's super zoomed in. You can only see like the sand and the moonlight. And it just says, it's got text and it's like, sorry, couldn't figure out how to change size. Bottom text.
Bottom text. No, but it was dope. How long till I shot? You're stressing me out there. You're moving around. Fucker.
Sorry, guys. We got a young Bob Dylan over there telling us when to drink.
But we had beer pong. We had beer pong set up on the beach. We used
There's a hair in that.
So
you're good. Keep going.
I saw what you did at the beach. You like did the holes in the sand. We just used.
We didn't have cups.
Yeah. Okay. I was gonna say I thought that was the whole thing, but I was like, it seems easier with cups.
The holes in the sand that was the plan E.
We had I want to play beer pong.
We had a million other plans, but we came up with that one and it worked. You know.
Yeah. So we got 10 green solo cups, 10 blue solo cups, and then we got 9 green glow sticks 9 blue glow sticks, and we had 1 red glow stick for each side. That was the center bitch cup. And we were just playing beer pong, dude. And we had this group of what at first I assumed was our local college students that were just out there partying for, like, the weekend, you know?
I know it.
And we get to talking a little bit because we're out there throwing. They're like, what are you guys doing over here? And we're like, we're playing beer pong, brother.
What the fuck does it look like?
You see this formation? You see how we have the ping pong balls and there's glow sticks and there's cups and, you know, we're playing beer pong. He was like, oh, I thought you guys were doing some TikTok thing. And we were like, what the fuck does that mean? Who are you?
What the fuck are you talking about?
I was like,
hey, it's on
anyone
the beach right then.
that brings up TikTok in my first interaction with them, I automatically am like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Dude,
I was
if
like,
a guy said that to me, I'd have been like, you see these holes right here I'm standing in? Halfway to 6
Yeah.
feet. They'd
Yeah.
never find you.
Yeah.
I'd remove every metal piece of your body so they'd never
Yeah.
find you with a metal detector.
I'd dig a 6-foot deep hole in the sand. I'd bury you underneath. I'd bury 3 feet, and then I'd put a dead deer carcass on the beach, and then I would
But you bury it?
Yeah.
You bury it where the tide comes in, so the sand washes it away and then just washes the body out. And of course, it's got your semen on it.
It's starting to get to me a little bit.
Is it?
Yeah, we're about at the 15-minute mark, and that's when it started to buzz up last time.
Buzz up?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I just also insinuated that you semened on a man.
Yeah, that was funny and
A
gross.
dead man.
No, I thought you were talking about the deer. That's what I thought you were talking about.
Oh.
Dude.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh, no.
I thought you meant
Oh,
the
no.
deer.
No,
Oh,
no,
dear
no,
God.
No. Hey, dude, no, listen.
But
hey.
but speaking
Hey,
of
man, hey, no,
speaking of deer
You
abuse.
gotta know I'm joking, dude.
Yeah, I'm joking. Hey, for everyone wondering, these are jokes.
I'm joking.
These are jokes that we're
I'm
saying.
joking.
But on a less joking note, I'd like to speak on
9/11.
animal enclosures and animal abuse and deer rape. Oh, you did not say drink fast enough.
Cheers to that.
Ha! So, I was thinking, I don't.
Were you?
do you believe in reincarnation?
No.
I don't know if I believe in it, but it's something fun to think about. You know, like being reincarnated as an animal.
What would you want to be?
Well, I like to think that what I would want to be. Shit, I don't know.
He's like, I didn't actually think about it.
No, but like I just imagine like a prison inmate passing away and being reincarnated as like a zoo turtle. You know? Just like
He's
motherfucker
just still
lives,
trapped.
Motherfucker lives to be like 120 years old in this zoo enclosure.
It's just
dude.
another life sentence.
Yeah, he's got another life and a half sentence, and he's just reliving it as a fucking turtle.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I would
Our judicial
love that.
system is strict.
I would love that.
Dude.
Yeah, dude, you get that's what the double life sentence means.
Yeah.
That's when you get like 2 life sentences. You're like, what the fuck's the point of that? They're like, it's because for when he goes to be a sea turtle, he's not in the open range. He's in an aquarium.
So let's
Oh my god, that's amazing.
Let's say you were to be reincarnated at something that would be either correlated to or like have something to do with your past life.
Yeah,
Say
no, dude, let's run with this.
Living as a tortoise like
Tortoise.
in an enclosure, like you were a bad person, you lived in jail and you got a bunch of life sentences, whatever, right? What do you think Kobe was reincarnated as?
I can sense it. Kobe was reincarnated as
A helicopter?
No, see, that's not a living thing.
No, like the trees that drop those.
No.
You know.
No.
He could have been a helicopter tree.
What would Kobe be? No, he would.
And you know what
Okay,
they
so
say about the apple?
All jokes aside, he would obviously be reincarnated as a black mamba.
All jokes.
That is not a racial joke.
No,
I hope you're not
it's
laughing
not.
because
a black
I said
mamba
black
is
mamba.
a big black snake.
Well, you know, you know his whole
what
thing,
do you think
right?
I'm thinking of
His whole thing is the mamba mentality, right?
I didn't know that. I just thought of a penis,
God,
dude.
Yeah, no, fuck you, big black snake.
Yeah, I
dude.
just thought of a penis.
What? Do you think Kobe was hung? I'm only asking because you know.
No, I think it was too much of a distraction show. He probably cut it off.
They're like, That's fucked up. I shouldn't say it. I'm gonna. They're like, Kobe, your penis is weighing down the helicopter.
His coach was like, Kobe, your massive cock keeps throwing off.
But I shouldn't.
The coach goes, Kobe, your massive cock is throwing off your 3-pointers.
Jordan has to drink twice next time he drank late. Fuck, hell, man.
Beer me.
How much are you pouring in these shots? I'm still low.
I'm going all the way to the top. Yeah, I don't need an extra shot, dude. I'm a shot ahead.
You're not a shot ahead.
I already took my shot. Yeah.
I'm a motherfucking beer ahead, dude. I had a shower beer. So why don't you get off my lawn?
I haven't eaten today.
You look like a delinquent from Woodstock.
You
look like somebody who cuts your finger and bleeds a lot.
I look like someone that would get fired from the job for a DUI, and I detail cars for a living, but not good.
You look like somebody who just left Mardi Gras, a.k.a. no beads. Nobody wants to see your titties.
You look like the guy that goes up to the skate park to watch.
So, here's the deal, bud. You look like somebody who just got their first paycheck from their fast food joint job, and they work down at Virginia Beach. So they went to the first store they saw, and they're like, I'm going to get weed stuff.
You look like the kind of guy that started dating like a hipster skater chick and then was like, I'm going to start dressing like her too. And you're just wearing her shirt right now.
Dude, if a girl had this shirt, I'd take it 100%. You guys
The
see
girl or the shirt?
Both.
That's kidnapping.
See this bonsai tree on here? Can they see it?
That's a pretty tough bonsai.
Dude, I want to get a bonsai tree.
Bonsai, get it? Like bonsai, like when you go surfing.
Oh, yeah. Did you just go to the beach?
Beach?
Yeah,
beach?
couldn't tell.
Let's go get away. Care what people say.
Destiny's singing Starships again.
I'm not even singing the part that I know. You don't have a microphone.
I'm loud enough for one.
Yeah.
I'll walk it over to her.
Yeah,
I feel like she's got some shit to say about you.
Go.
Well, yeah, Jordan, drink. I'll just do the whole pitch it behind me thing.
Bartender, I'm going to need a water.
You feeling rumbly in your tumbler?
Burp. I got a lot of beer burps.
Dude, you know what I just realized?
This is probably the burpiest way to drink
You're
beer.
about to fucking hug that trash can for the rest of the night, aren't you?
We're halfway. I will. I probably will.
So here's the deal. We made a whole plan, right, for the rest of the evening? Whole plan. He's going to throw it all away in the trash can in his guts. Oh, I appreciate the gesture, but I don't need a water.
I'm not the man
I'm doing just fine.
I'm not the man I once was, okay? I've sobered up. You know what the majority of me sobering up, like, my mindset was?
I don't have money for alcohol anymore.
Destiny. I don't have money for alcohol, but also, I really don't want my family to host an intervention.
I hope my family does. I'll show up with a 6-pack.
I know. I would show up with a 6-pack, and then they wouldn't let me. They wouldn't let me drink it.
No.
No, I mean like a surprise intervention. Like it's like family dinner or whatever. You're all eating, and they're like, Jordan, the real reason for us eating dinner here tonight is because we wanted to talk about your alcoholism.
Genuinely, what would you do?
Leave.
Leave?
I would walk up, leave, and probably not talk to my family for a couple days.
Just drink.
Genuinely, I would drink heavily. I would go to work. I would block everyone at that dinner. Like if they invited you and Destiny, like you motherfuckers don't even talk to me.
Oh,
if you
dude,
knew, if you knew and came because you knew, we're not even fucking friends.
It's because I love you, bud. It's because I love you. Honestly, I've been wanting to have an intervention with you recently because you haven't been drinking as much.
How dare you be a part of this scenario?
You put me in the scenario. You fucking idiot.
I know, and you put me in this scenario, smoking.
What?
I did exactly what I said I would. You would drink more, and I would smoke more when we moved in together. And
yeah.
What are we doing now?
We're doing the same.
The same?
Yeah.
I'm smoking a lot more than before I moved in with you.
Well, I'm also smoking a lot less.
And how much are you drinking?
A lot more.
Yeah,
I'm just
that's
joking.
exactly what I was
Not
saying.
a lot more.
That's what I was.
It's a lot.
No, you're definitely drinking a lot more. You're drinking like harder liquors now. No, you're not. You're drinking beer.
I'm drinking beer right now, but I have been getting some liquor because I can't keep drinking like a lot of beer.
What's the hardest liquor? Not the hardest liquor, but the hardest liquor. You know, because Hennessy is up there.
Okay, so
Hennessy's up there and tequila's up there close next to Tennessee.
I got this bottle of some really good shit, Creek water, which is I guess it's Tennessee whiskey.
That sounds mad tough.
It's by a rapper Yellow Wolf. He does his own whiskey. And so it's like this light brown color, and it looks like muddy creek water. And I'm like, dude, that's so sweet. Like, that's mad cool. So I was like, obviously I have to get a bottle.
Oh, yeah.
I got it. It's 100 proof. I got it, and I literally put 2 shots in like a full thing of Coke, and I was like, this is too strong to drink. I can't do this. It is so strong, dude.
Dude,
anybody who sits there and sips shit like that, like, have fun being Satan's secretary, dude. Like, what the fuck is that all about?
I was sipping Captain Morgan's 100 proof on the rock.
Why are you telling me this like you're trying to seduce me?
Because I'm drunk.
Because you're trying to seduce me.
Yeah, because I'm trying to fuck, dude.
You're like, I got my shirt open. I'm Jordan. I've got
4K.
I'm
dude.
Jordan with the coat of many colors over here.
Dude,
you know?
I got caught. I got caught in 4K trying to ram, brother. No.
You fucking whore.
I want to drive a Dodge Ram, brother. Country, America.
I can't believe you just said you want to ram your brother. No defense. See, he admits it. He admits it. Is it getting hard, bud?
I think I was talking about fucking you.
Huh?
My technical brother. In Christ, per se.
So I want to talk about something real quick, because I just thought of it. So we're drinking shots of beer, right? It's just like a swallow.
A swallow.
So in preparation for this, Jordan got himself a chaser, which was a Bold Rock Honeycrisp Morty. And I believe those are what, 5%? Which is stronger than Bush Apple, I know. Heartburn at the finest.
Fuck. Yeah, it
stronger than Bush Apple, I know. Huh? 4.7? What's that?
I can't find it.
You can't find. Fuck. I don't know. 4.1. So that's that's a little bit stronger than the Bush Apple we're drinking, right?
Yes,
so no, it's fine. It's fine. It's literally plywood under that. It's fine.
Okay, it was it was yours, and I didn't want it to get fucked up. But
no,
I'm
it's
busy.
okay. It's just foam.
And she's currently
it's foam.
Our unpaid intern.
Let it go. So what
Let
I was
it go. Hit me.
What I was
Hit
trying
me.
to say was, as a chaser, Jordan got a Bold Rock, which was stronger, and as a chaser, I guess what? You take a little swig, right? You're taking another shot. You're not
right.
taking.
I should pour another shot.
Fuck, dude, I haven't poured one.
You're losing it, dude.
I'm
We're a
looking
half
like
hour
you.
in.
I'm looking like you have been for the past 25 minutes. Shut up. I about had it with your ass. I'm joking. Anyway, is this yours? Can I have some? Double greens on a banana high, dude. That's like winning the lottery, bud. Fuck. Why does that kind of taste like custard? That was not a good joke.
Breaks our microphone.
That's the spike from it, I'm pretty sure. Is your laptop touchscreen?
No.
Cut it out.
I have to pee so bad.
Cut it all out. You have to pee? You better hurry up. 18 seconds. Just no. Stay here. Just stay here and take the shot. Stay here and take the shot or be back by then. Jordan, I swear to God, run.
10, 9,
Oh my God, what are we going to do?
7.
Anyway, so this is Carter's Corner of the podcast. This is what I really want to talk to you guys about. So you guys know the show Dance Moms?
We're making take 2.
He'll take 2 next time, yeah, for sure. The show Dance Moms, I saw a single clip from it on Instagram the other day. That shit was fucked up. Those people have some wild conversations on there.
Jojo Siwa was on it.
Who?
Jojo Siwa?
Jojo Siwa was on it?
Yep, she was on it, and she quit because one of the other moms was, like, bullying her.
Yeah, because the moms are fucking insane.
Yeah.
Dude, the moms in Dance Moms, is it?
Yeah.
Well, that makes sense. I thought it was like Dance Kids, you know? Like, I thought it was more about the kids, but it's like, oh my God, no, the moms are such great drama. It's like, and then they feed into that shit, you know? And here's Jordan. He loves moms about drama. Better take that shot.
I do have a lot of drama with moms.
Seriously? Are you fucking serious? Dude, you peed really quick.
I have to be honest, I didn't pee at all.
Will you another one real quick?
I
You
just had
missed one.
alcohol poisoning yesterday.
Oh, you yacked?
Yesterday. No. Bear me. Yesterday I had alcohol poisoning, so I'm still recovering from that.
Me too, Destiny, please.
So this is really harsh on my stomach.
Well, you
So I
wanted
just
to
took
do
like
this-
I took a 30-minute or 30-second like
You could have done that down here or outside in the fresh air. Fresh
I might
air
have
probably,
to.
Fresh air would probably do you good. Dude, if you can't make it through this, I don't want to hear goddamn fucking anything about you me not making it through your fucking hot pepper and shit. You know that hot pepper that you got for the podcast?
Destiny, could you bring a trash bag over here just in case?
No. Are you serious? Are you going to yak?
No.
Did you eat something?
Barely.
Dude.
Yeah, I ate
Here's the
two-
thing. I didn't eat anything. I feel all right. But if you
Ugh.
yak, I'm going to start feeling yucky. No, absolutely fucking not. Do not put it between us. You puke over there, you fucking
Dude, I'm
idiot.
gonna get just a little bit on your ankle.
No, absolutely not.
Dude,
Get out of here. You fuck. Anyway, so
so what were you
You wanna
talking
know
about?
what-
Dance moms? Moms
yeah,
dancing?
dude, Dance Moms. How'd
You
you
were talking
know?
about moms because I was listening. I was just taking a breather. I wasn't pissing.
Yeah, you were eavesdropping.
I didn't even make it past the top of the steps. I stayed halfway down.
You were just weak. Just couldn't make it.
Yeah, dude. If I take one more step,
That's hilarious, dude.
nah. But
You just can't. You don't like beer, do you?
no, not a whole lot.
Just dump it all over the fucking table. No, what
it's
I was
getting
gonna
in
say
there.
was, you want to know what I did this weekend?
And it's full. In case you're wondering.
While you abandoned me,
What?
I'll tell you why. But right after this shot. What? How long? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I was gonna say if you're making it longer so I don't throw up, I'll kill you.
Yeah, you better not be. This is fair
Yeah.
rules.
Shot.
Shot. So, this weekend I went to my girlfriend's
Yeah.
house,
Okay.
and her roommate was there, and her other two roommates were not.
Good.
So it was
The other
basically
two suck.
what?
The other two roommates suck. The one that stayed was nice.
No. This isn't last year.
I have no idea who any of these people are. Continue.
You talking about the party at Carson's house?
No, I just I don't know them at all. I'm just glad
Oh.
that that one person stayed and the other two were awful.
Oh no, they were going back to their families.
I've just never met them.
Yeah, I know.
But the other two I guarantee sucked.
They don't.
But the one that stayed had a good heart.
They're all great. But the one
Yeah,
that
they're all great.
stayed,
We love
her
them all.
boyfriend came over with some of his friends. They were all like I call them retired frat boys. The one dude, I'm not gonna out him, but like he was the president of
Yeah.
like the Jewish frat in the city. Fuck. And so he got us into like one of the frat parties that was going on down there. And I was hammered off the PBR, dude. I tell you what, it was a long Friday, and I was like
Yeah.
not having it at the end of it. So I was trashed by the time we were going to this party. I specifically remember because we were walking to his car, and as we were walking, somebody, you know where she lives now,
Yeah.
the neighborhood. So I was walking to the party, and this dude up on the balcony is like, "Yo, what up, guys?" And I was like, "Oh my god, I love college."
You listen to Kanye?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
And he goes, "You guys want a course?" And I was like, "Oh,
Oh.
abso-fucking-lutely, dude." He tosses a course down. I obviously crack it and start chugging it because I thought that's what you did when you got tossed the beer. And apparently that's not what you do because the guy driving us was like, he couldn't have alcohol or anything like that. So he definitely I don't know, someone was driving. Couldn't have alcohol, so he was drinking non-alcoholic beer all night, and I was like, oh, this dude must have hurt somebody drinking and driving or some shit like that. So he couldn't have beer in the car, and I'm sitting in the back seat, absolutely fucking capital W.
So wait, what was the throw from a balcony to a car?
From a balcony? No. I was just walking on the sidewalk, but I caught it.
Okay.
And so we were driving in the car, and I was just fucking wasted with this open course.
Oh, I thought you chugged it all.
To this day, a couple days later, I have no idea where that course ended up. It might just be upside down in that dude's back seat.
Have you talked to that friend?
Who?
We have no idea what happened to him the last couple of days either. He got pulled over.
No, I saw him yesterday.
Oh.
He was still at the house when I went back. But no, dude, it was literally we went and we got to the party. Fuck.
Sorry, I was trying to get out a burp before I threw up.
We got to the party, and it immediately started with us going up the stairs.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a dude on the front lawn who was just standing there like John Travolta in whatever that movie is, where he's just he's like, what? Where am I? So he's standing there like that, and one guy walks up the stairs and he goes, this guy's talking shit. We kicked him out and he won't leave. And I was like, oh, fuck yeah, dude. So I
fight.
So I'm turned around completely. Dude, I'm wasted. I'm completely invested in this. And I'm like, what's about to happen?
Do it.
And Megan is trying to pull me inside. I'm like, what's about to happen? And dude, this guy ended up just fully getting his shit rocked by 2 or 3 people.
Oh my God. Hey, take a video, dude.
World Star
that shit, dude. And then promote our podcast through World Star.
Oh, dude, it was great.
Inconvenience
I was like, oh my
tag.
God. And then immediately after that, the cops showed up. And then I got made fun of relentlessly for running. Because as soon as I saw the cops, I was like, all right, I'm out of here. This is a no-go town for me. And I started just walking with the rest of, I guess, the freshmen, and I was like, oh, only the freshmen leave. We know what's going on. And I'm like,
only the freshmen leave so we don't get busted for underage drinking.
Yeah, I was like, you guys don't understand. I can't see cops. I don't like them being around me.
You're like, only the freshmen and degenerates leave.
Part of me feels like it's PTSD, but at the same time.
Yeah.
Megan walks back to her friends, and they're like, oh, dude, are you okay? You kind of wigged out back there. And she was like, oh, it's okay. He just, had some charges. And I was like, Megan.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Don't say that. Yeah. Don't just be like he had some charges.
You think she's dating you because you're this guy with charges?
The guy that had charges? But
my boyfriend has charges.
Nobody knows that story, so we can't tell it or give any details. I didn't have charges. It's okay.
Doesn't has.
Doesn't. Chargers. Yeah, I have a lot
and
of
Challengers and Dodge Magnums.
Well, I have iPhone. I have Android. I have Type C.
Type C micro USB.
I have Type B, which is the fat chunky one for the PS3.
I have Type A.
Dude, you've got Type 1. Diabetes.
Yeah.
Diabetes.
No, is it? Oh, yeah, it is Type 1. I have Type 1.
Yeah, resell it. Yep. Dude, just take that joke. Take that joke, flip it, put it on eBay as used, and see who buys it.
I have Type 1.
God, you're fucking pathetic.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Drink?
I can tell. You can always tell by the way that there's been too much time since you've gotten fucked up.
We'll take littler shots from now on.
Okay, weak sauce. Whatever you want to do. We're going to count the beers at the end of this, and I'm betting you I'll be one ahead.
I'm betting you're not.
Okay.
One ahead.
Okay, Jordan, okay. All right, so here's the deal.
Man, you've got to drop a gear and slam on the gas to catch up then.
drop a gear and slam on the brakes. Spit it out. Yeah, spit it, fucking Sailor Jack. Fucking idiot. God damn, you look like you'd be fucking navigating in a sailboat poorly right now. You look like somebody who'd go on a rented charter tour and like not catch a fish. Like they take you somewhere you're like guaranteed to catch a fish, and you look like you'd come up fucking dry. See, here's the deal, bud. I've learned to drink beer so well, I know how to store it in my lungs until I'm ready to put it in my stomach. I have a reserve tank for all the alcohol I consume.
Dude, it's getting harder and harder.
Really? 40 minutes in?
Yeah, man, I'm not the drinker I once was, okay? 3 beers.
I'm not the drinker I once
Dude, I'm a much healthier and happier person, and 3 beers
Really?
in 40
Are you?
minutes is more than I'm used to.
Because all I ever see you do is sleep.
I work night shift.
Okay.
I'm awake when you're asleep. All I ever see you do is sleep.
You're in my room.
Yeah, dude. Fuck, dude. My nipple came out for that one.
My nipple came off. Anyway, so.
Anyways, so.
I've been playing flag football recently. That shit's been pretty fun. My legs are really sore because I'm really unfit. Like, I thought I was okay to, like, roll with the punches, you know? But, like, dude, sometimes when motherfuckers be in there blocking me, and yes, you can block in this flag football league, it's fucking insane. It's just, like, I get steamrolled, dude.
Oh, he doesn't need one yet.
Please give me that. Don't ever fucking listen to him a day in your life. That's life advice for you. Thank you. Mm-hmm.
Have you seen Life of Pi? It's the movie where this guy gets he gets stuck on a boat with a tiger, you know? This is that version of that movie. It's called Life of This Guy, and it's you and me.
I was like, I don't want to
You hit me with a can.
I don't want to hurt him, but I just made a perfect indent of your fucking skull.
Do you think we can make a sculpture using
A sculpture using fucking beer cans?
as the stencils to my head?
Bro, that's 4 beers in an hour. Less than 43 minutes. Actually, technically 40.
40 minutes.
Holy shit.
That's a beer every 10. Dude, we're drinking a beer every 10 minutes.
That is insane, dude. Why are we doing this to ourselves? Dude, you should do your hat up like this. Like fucking Indiana Jones. No, just one side. Just one side. Which side looks better?
I don't know. You just got to hold it up the rest
Holy
of the podcast.
shit, dude. No. There's a button. Hang on. Hold your head.
You didn't know there was buttons?
Just do one side, though. You look like fucking Indiana Jones.
I'm drunk.
Isn't that great? You didn't know there was buttons on the side?
No.
What?
On this side droops.
Yeah, now you understand why I don't like it when you fuck my hat up. Here, let me fix
This
it.
hat is so much cooler than I thought it was!
Look at the exit 420 sign. Drink. And then look at... Fuck. I'm so unprepared. Fuck! She said drink! Look at the 420 sign so I can fucking fix your bed. It looks so stupid. Oh, dude, it looks sweet. Oh, it looks so much better. God, dude, what a legend. Hit her with it.
Take out water on it too, so you pour lots of that.
Dude, it's so hilarious that before this, you were going
It's fine.
on
You
and
could
on.
use a shower anyways.
You were going on and on about fucking how much you love hitting women. And I was like, dude, that's kind of fucked up. And you're like, no, I stand by it.
I mean, why waste money on a punching bag?
Oh, he doubled down on a joke that wasn't
I have
his.
2 punching bags, thank you very much. One of them is just emotional.
Is drink really? For real?
Yeah.
Okay. See, sometimes I don't know if you're telling him or me. Anyway.
You're enjoying this.
before this, Jordan was telling me that he didn't believe that 9/11 was real. And he thinks everybody whose family died in that was a paid actor. And they faked it. Isn't that right, Jordan?
Yeah, it just didn't happen. Pete Davidson's dad was a fucking liar. He just didn't love him.
Yeah, he's somewhere living in the Bahamas. Also, Jordan thinks
he's been paid off by the government for the rest of his life.
Good enough. Cut it back at the drink, bud. Nobody needs to know what we were just talking about. Let it be an illusion. You got a drink. Are you trying? You're taking half shots now?
That's a full shot.
Dude, that's half. Dude, what? You want me to pour it?
No.
Here, will you trust me? Will you trust me? Let's exercise some trust on the podcast. Full shot, bud, right?
I just don't want to throw.
Mine's already done. I'm prepared.
I just don't want to throw up again.
Jordan's falling back here, man. Do you need to tap out? You can tap out, dude. I'll keep going. You just have a conversation with me. No shame.
Drink.
We'll just call it a power 45 minutes for you. Because you made it 45 minutes. That's pretty good. Me, I wasn't sweating this at all because I'd probably do this anyway tonight. Oh. Uh-oh. No. Don't do this.
Dude.
Survive! I'm going outside!
My hat and rope got in the bag! Take my hat.
Yep.
Clean it. Here, come say hi to the camera. Come say hi to the camera. Yeah. Look, you can sit on the couch next to Destiny's. Not on that seat, but on the couch. Thank you, Destiny. This is why she's here today.
Hey, man, you're great. You're doing good.
All right, shots of water. The rest of it. All right, ready?
Fuck.
You ready? You ready?
Hell, man, I'm sorry. I was out.
You ready to take? You ready to take this shot?
Is that water?
Actually, it's water.
Was it actually?
That was water. But I'm good to go now. And I'm back! And I'm back! Here we go. Ready?
Shot?
I just had to get it out of my system,
You
brother.
feeling all right?
I'm feeling much better now.
You feeling like me after
Dude.
a habanero, bud?
I think that's the quickest rally of my life. Dude, I threw up and I'm back.
Yeah, dude.
I feel so much better. I can't see straight, but physically
Dude,
I feel better.
That was a lot of puke. I had to leave.
It was a 4
Huh?
minutes. Fuck you. Fuck you.
We were gone for 4 minutes.
And you're happy turtle now.
Anyway, we
Yeah,
had to
make
take
him
a little
sad.
break.
Make him sad. Make him sad.
Stop it. Hey, shut up.
Hey, you shut up.
We had to take a little break because Jordan yacked.
Yeah, but I'm back and I'm gonna keep going. Fuck
You
it.
yacked like a
I'ma
fucking
keep
buffalo,
going.
dude.
I'm gonna keep going. Do buffaloes yak?
I'm sure they do. Everything yaks. You know, once or twice.
Do yaks yak?
I don't know. That's a buffalo.
Is that an animal? A yak is a
Yep,
buffalo?
yak. Yak yolk.
I know you guys drink.
Fuck you.
You suck.
Yeah, dude. Anyway, so long story short, don't go to frat parties because they're really not the move.
And speaking of retired college students and frat parties and stuff like that, the motherfuckers. So we were out playing beer pong on the beach. You know how we were doing with our
Yeah.
glow sticks and our setup. It was proper. We saw the picture earlier, didn't we?
I almost just drank that shot. I almost just took that.
You're
I just
like,
want more.
You're just like, I just don't want to hear Jordan's story. But we were out playing beer pong on the beach, and this dude, it was him, his 3 buddies, and then these two.
Dude, you're him.
These two,
Timothy.
like the
Timmy
song.
Neutron.
Bitch, I'm him. Quit playing. So basically, we were playing beer pong, and these 4 dudes walk up on us, and these 2 chicks walk down the beach, and these guys are like the TikTok whatever.
Damn,
and
you
they're
scared the hose away?
no, they were taking pictures or whatever, or like trying to make TikTok videos.
Oh,
because I swear to
these
God,
are
I heard one
TikTokers.
of the chicks scream, "Shut the fuck up!" like twice. Nobody else believes me. Well, we were playing music pretty loud on the beach, and we were having just a grand old time. And
Grand
one of these
ole opry.
motherfuckers, he was like, "Oh, I thought you were doing TikTok thing." We were like, "No, we're using these glow sticks for beer pong, right?" And this guy goes, "Oh, well, can we have 4 of the green ones?" First off, if you're a stranger and you ever ask me for anything, you're not getting shit. But, like, we have 9 glow sticks that are green and 9 that are blue. The 9 green ones, we're using all of them for beer pong, and then 1 red one for, like, the center because we ran out of green, right?
Seen in the picture previously.
No, you cannot have, like, our fucking glow sticks. I think we ended up giving this group of 6 people 1 purple glow stick.
So you did give him one. So you went against
Yeah,
your
but
own
it was
rules.
the ones we weren't using. But, like, no, we're not going to give you the one that... I'm fucked. I'm tore up, dude. No, we're not going to give you fucking 4 glow sticks that we're using right now. Does it look like we're not using them? We just explained we're using them for the game. The game that we just said that we were playing. You asked us what we were doing. Mm-hmm. We just explained we're using them for that game, you know? Like, what kind of a dink? Kind of a dunce?
You're a little behind there, bud.
To be fair, I did throw up.
Yeah, you did put most of it back in a bag.
I'll
Dude, shout out Destiny in this episode for not only getting us the beers, but also getting that trash bag for Jordan. Holy shit.
Here's
that was
my
a
deal.
clutch.
Here's my deal. However far I am behind, I will chug the rest of at the end of the podcast.
Yeah? Okay.
And then I'll cut it out so I can throw up in peace.
Another trash bag coming up? Okay, cool. You should have saved the other one.
I'm not even joking. You should get me another trash bag.
Are
I'm
you
committed.
serious? Please
Watch
give me
me.
some warning, because I need to leave, dude.
No,
I can't.
you don't.
I'll puke again.
Yeah.
I swear to God. Dude, I'll put it all.
It was just beer.
I'll
It's
put
just
it
beer.
all on you. I'll put all my beer on you.
Mentally, it's kind of crazy to me to think that we took a 3 to 5 minute pause from the podcast so I could throw up and we're right back in it again.
We're right here like we never left.
Can't
dude.
stop, won't stop. Podcast barely even stopped. Like when I went up there to collect myself, which I needed to.
Yeah, clearly it didn't work.
It did not.
Clearly you only collected part of
We
yourself.
were like 20 some minutes in and we had like 30 some to go.
We've just been getting drunk and talking about how long we've been getting drunk.
You're right.
Anyway, I want to make a quick shout out
Quick shout out.
as I pour beer all over the fucking table.
Yeah, quick shout out to the
Shout out to my boy Fred.
shout out to Fred.
Got me this sweet shot glass.
That's
Got the
me.
little
Shout out
cowboy
to Fred.
boots. He
Shout
got
out
it
to
while he was
Fred.
out in welding school in Iowa.
Yeah.
Motherfucker's making something out of his life, and I'm
yeah.
jealous.
And is he back, I hear?
He's here.
He's back out here, and I heard he's graduated.
I'm sorry, he he wasn't in welding school or graduated. He was in the pen.
Yeah, Fred was in the pen. He just got out.
He just got out, yeah. Double homicide. And suicide.
We might have to have Fred on the next drinking hour, the next power hour.
Yeah.
I just
We should start calling it the witching hour, because, fuck. Are we getting thrashed right now?
Dude, I don't. How long do we have? Fucking 9 minutes left? Jesus Christ! Oh.
I'm gonna keep drinking after this. I feel fine. I feel good.
I might smoke after this.
Yeah. Well, this beer's gonna smoke you. So.
I might have a glass of water.
What's your favorite water brand?
I'm
just kidding. I don't give a fuck.
I was a Dasani fan until I found out they have salt in them.
Salt? Bath
Yeah.
salts?
Because Dasani is what Chick-fil-A sells, and I worked at Chick-fil-A, and I was like, that's my favorite water bottle brand because it's the one we have, you know?
Yeah.
But they have salt in them to make you more thirsty.
That's crazy, dude.
It's water that does exactly the opposite of what it's supposed to. It's supposed to make you more thirsty, so you drink more water, so you buy more water from Dasani. Dasani, more like deceitful.
Wow, dude. All right.
No, but seriously. And also the Dasani, when you crack the water, it pops like soda. It's like carbonated.
That's not true. You're telling lies.
If you crack the top
You're-
of a Dasani
You're
bottle,
besmirching the name of fucking Sonic.
the hedgehog?
Dasani.
Sonic of the spiny vocabulary?
I'm sorry. I'm really drunk, and all I heard was Sonic.
Sonic? No,
Dasani.
Dasani, the water bottle. Yeah.
No, it's the water, actually. The
No,
bottle is just what holds it.
I've only had the one, and it was in the bottle form.
They don't make it in cans?
And I don't think so. And
Do
if
they?
they do, we're gonna have them for the next power hour.
Yeah, dude, fact.
And that's
for
what
real.
I'm gonna end up taking the last
Also,
15 minutes of shots with after I throw
For the
up.
next power hour, we're going to have a fucking dumpster for Jordan, apparently.
We might just need like a prop throw up bucket to keep on hand just
I'm
to
sorry.
have for the podcast.
I'll apologize in advance if I already said this on the pod or not, but I think it's funny because I'm drunk and I'm saying right now, here I'm going to say it once, I'm never going to say it again. This is the only time I'm going to say it, even though at the time I said it before. But I asked Jordan, I said, are you going to be hugging the trash can for the rest of the night, bud?
Beer me.
I said that on the podcast, now I realize. No! Hey! You fuck! You're cheating!
I'll pour you one later.
Actually, that's not cheating. That's putting me ahead.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Okay, thank you. Anyway. Yeah.
What were you saying about me being a
I
cheater?
said you're cheating, and his fear of being a cheater went bing.
No.
Shout out to
No,
Window to
I
the
just
Soul.
told myself in my mind, I was like, Destiny's gonna take a minute. I'll just like.
Cheat?
Oh, wait, I already took my shot. No, I was like in my mind, I was like, I'll just. I don't even know if I did take that shot.
Wait, what? She's taking doubles?
I don't know if I took that last shot or not, so I took another.
Okay.
I probably did.
All right. Okay, Jordan, okay. So, what was I talking about?
What are we talking about?
I'm sure you don't know because
I don't know, man, but-
Rocks. What are you doing here?
Out of all the wildlife I saw this week, I'm bummed that I didn't see any turtles. Oh, I definitely took the shot before this shot.
You didn't see any turtles? That's what you're bummed about?
That one's empty too. We saw crabs. We saw jellyfish.
Jellyfish. Did you see any in the ocean?
No, thankfully. I think I
So-
kicked one, but I didn't see him.
The last day we were at the beach, the whole ocean was just like lined with jellyfish. We couldn't go in the water. There was like a dude, it was really funny. There was a bridal shower, or not a bridal shower, but like a bachelorette party
Yeah.
that was at the beach, like the house over from us, and they were all going in the water, and they
That's
were like,
dope.
"Oh, it's nice," and I'm like just sitting there on the beach, like in my sun hat, just like, I can't wait for them to get stung. I can't wait for them to suffer. It's not, it's not maniacal or anything like that.
Feed jellyfish. Feed.
At the very end of this power hour, can I talk to you a little bit? Sorry, and I guess I can't. Destiny, bitch.
At the end, you can.
Bitch.
What do we have? Like 6 left?
So
5 left?
I've been listening recently. I've been going to work. I've been partaking in some stuff. And then I've been listening to true crime podcasts.
True
Cock podcast.
Hard Rock Cock Pod.
True cum
I'm just
podcast.
drunk right now. It's not
I
even.
know.
I'm not even trying to like.
I-
True pod. Yeah,
I'm
you
gonna
listen
give.
to podcast?
I'm gonna give a shout out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Thank you.
No, go ahead.
My
It's okay.
my shout out is for the Morbid podcast. I've only listened to them for a little bit,
It's
but
pretty
I've listened to them for a while with other people. I've just recently started listening to them on my own. But like, damn, dude, is it not like fucking cool as shit to like have someone walk you through a fucking murder case while you're like working? And I'm like, dude, that's crazy. I learned something about some psychopathic human being that I didn't know a day or two before. Destiny, you are fucking ruining every conversation. You've been the biggest problem this whole podcast.
Yeah, your show's like this though. Drink. Your show's like this. They found the body of the surveyor.
Have you ever seen
About
I'm
30
joking,
yards
by
from the
way,
church.
Destiny. Have you seen the TikTok where it's like when you accidentally connect to your wife's earbuds and he like puts his headphones on and it's like her body was found bound, gagged, and raped 7 times. You're like, what? What? You're just like, huh? And literally,
Holy shit!
literally, that's exactly what those podcasts are like. You're just like, you don't gotta be so blunt about it.
And you know what's even crazier is women will listen to that shit and then be like, I want you to tie me up. You know?
No, dude.
Why? Why do you want me to tie you up?
Here's what's crazier, and I'm not calling anybody out specifically, so don't think that. But when people listen to podcasts like that for
Yeah.
long enough, they're like, everyone's a murderer. Like everyone's trying
Yeah.
to murder me.
Well, the first step of going on a date with a girl is convincing her that you're not gonna fucking murder her. You know?
Yeah. Okay.
It took Destiny a month. Like,
wow.
Literally, the first I knocked over the lemons, didn't I? How many
I'm
are
surprised
there?
it was that long.
No, but seriously, like the first step of like going out to date, like being on a first date with someone, is you have to be like, there's always the jokes, there's always the comments like, I'm not gonna kill you, I'm not gonna kill you, and then I'm in my mind, I'm like, you gonna kill me?
Okay, so here's the deal. That's a funny thing, actually.
Stereotypically, I'm supposed to kill you, but like, what if it's the other way around
right?
in this situation? You know?
What if we're all equal?
Yeah. What if you're crazy and have a gun? You know?
So, one of the first few like solo hangouts I had with my girlfriend now.
She tried to kill you?
We were going on a J-ride.
Yeah.
Not admitting to a crime or anything, but like
someone else was driving, right?
Someone else was driving. We were all on a J-ride. But we were the only ones there, and I was driving. So
you were in a taxi. Got it.
We were in a taxi, and I was driving. I met my girlfriend in a taxi. But as we were driving, I was like, oh, by the way, there's a loaded 38 in the glove box. And she was like, what? And I was like, in case you feel threatened and you need to shoot me in the head. And thinking back.
You need one, Jordan?
Thank you. Yeah, he's good.
We're about done.
No, he's good.
No, we got like 2 more drinks left.
Yeah, that's
2 more drinks left.
That's 2 drinks, bud.
And I got 1 in there.
Yep. But I thought back on it like recently, and I was like, yo, like that was hella dumb on me. Like, just be like, hey, there's a gun in the glove box if you need to kill me, you know, like.
Yeah.
If that gives you any insight on like.
I gave someone
where I was at in my life.
Yeah, I gave someone a Nerf gun one time, to which she showed me her pepper spray, and I was like, we can leave the Nerf gun at home.
Oh, yeah? You got hard off that pepper spray, dude? You got peppered off the pepper spray?
I got pepped, brother.
You got fucking pepped, dude.
Yeah, well, I think we're rounding home plate.
Dude, you're rounding fucking home plate twice.
No, I'm running first again. I'm going
you're
back.
You're drunk as shit and just running the bases over and over.
This is the end of the game, dude. It was the last play.
You're the streaker?
Dude, I'm literally... Yeah, dude, I played and then I streaked.
What are the players the streaker?
You've never seen that shit before. That shit went viral.
Yeah,
but shout out some of your own personal stuff. Maybe your own personal channel.
Sure, shout out my personal stuff.
You want to shout out your personal channel, Carter?
Shout out to my personal podcast, Window to the Soul. Go find me on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts. Also find me on Twitter at Window to the Soul. Fuck. Window to the Soul podcast on Instagram. That's where we'll be putting a lot of the episode updates. If you want to follow my Twitter for more like, hey, we're not posting this week updates.
Oh my God, dude.
You know?
Yeah.
But that's the thing. So, Window to the Soul podcast on Instagram, Window to the Soul on Twitter. Just go follow those 2. And be sure to check in every Monday morning at 7 a.m.
Yeah, check in Monday morning. And shout out to Bobby Lee and Andrew Santino, bad friends.
Shout out to Bobby and Andrew Santino.
Go ahead and go follow, like, subscribe to all of our socials. We're on TikTok, Instagram, Spotify, YouTube, Apple Podcast at Sorry to Inconvenience You.
Many, many more.
Follow my personal account on Instagram, Jojo Bug Baker. Follow my personal Snapchat, Jordo Bako.
Don't do that.
You can do that if you want to. Follow my Twitter. Don't follow my Twitter. You know?
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, you're trying to do the outro, aren't you?
Well, maybe. How long?
I
Do you want to keep it going? We're at 8 minutes.
I think maybe you should pour another shot because we might have to end this on a shot, bud. So, as you guys know, we're going to end this on this shot. So, the beat drop that you hear is going to be on the shot. So, we're just going to do, you know? You know those videos where the people are like, when you have to have the
This is going to be a really
music?
exciting outro. I'm really excited for this outro. I'm also completely trash, and I can't keep my eyes open. This episode fucked me up way worse than the last one did.
Dude,
I'm realizing how
That's what
low.
I was saying before. I was like, dude, I was asking you earlier if you were going to be hugging the trash can by the end of this, and you were hugging it before.
No.
Before the end of
Yeah,
this.
I was an animal last time we did this shit.
All right, guys. We're going to go ahead and thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for watching. Shut up!
Jesse said, shut
Oh
up!
my God,
Shut
dude.
up! Take your turtle and
Will you
vacate.
please be quiet.
Take your
for
turtle
5
and
seconds?
vacate. Go to the kitchen. Make me
Oh my God, dude.
I'm not.
Holy shit. All right, dude. We'll take.
I'm not. I'm not gonna tell you to make me a sandwich only
We're
because I
fucking
know I
drinking,
don't own
okay?
any
Give me-
bread.
Drink. Double tap when
Hey.
you're done.
Hey,
Letterkenny special.
let's take a.
Let's take a fucking nap. I'm done with this shit,
Oh
dog.
Jesus, that was
I'm
way harder the
Done out
second
of here.
time.
I'm done
I
fucking
don't
with
drink
this shit.
nearly what I used to.
Here's
Oh
the deal,
my
man. I'm
God,
done with this
dude.
podcast. I'm done with everything. I'm done with living.
Oh,
I'm out.
fuck.